Alright, testing 1, 2, and 3. Oh, why am I doing that? I'm used to using my speakers. Alright, testing 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Might as well keep that in front of me to get the best audio. What's going on, everyone? Good to be back. Loud and clear? Nice. Alright, I just gotta find out where I was. Let's see. I was in Jackson, Mississippi. Where are you at? I think I gotta go in a little closer. Montgomery, no. Where was I? Dothan, no. No. Hang on. Where was Memphis? No, I'm flying to Nashville tonight, I believe. Oh, it's dipping in and out. I might because I might be putting my voice lower. Just let me know throughout, and I'll see what adjustments I can make. Let me see the. It looks good on there. Yeah, let me just type it in here. Key. Oh, there we go. Well, that helps. Alright, so hopefully the weather's good. That's my only worry. Looks good so far. Alright. Now, I believe from the flight plan I did last night, or was it Memphis? I forgot where I was going. You know, I think it was Memphis. Memphis is closer. And we're gonna go to this airport. I don't like going to any international airports because it's just too much busy stuff. Set as arrival. Good. And I have it on the monitors. Oh, busy, but oh, okay. Oh, you mean you dipping in and out? Oh, okay. I thought you meant my audio. That's good. All right, so this time we're going with a full tank of gas because I am not gonna have a repeat of my last little predicament where I nearly ran out of fuel toward the end of the flight. Actually, that was almost like 3/4 of the flight. Not gonna make that mistake again. All right, so yeah, winds are gonna be a bit strong, so they're 201. So I assume we're gonna be taking runway 17. If that's where it holds. Yeah, what do I get frequencies there? Let's see. Hey, David. Oh, good. Let's see. 119er. You know what? Let me take a picture of that on my phone. So that way I know the frequencies right before I get there. Perfect. Got that all done? Let's go flying. There we go. Adjust my seat there. Get all nice and cozy. Alrighty. By the way, guys, thank you for voting on that poll I put out. It was very helpful to help me decide what to do. And I think these live stream flights actually might end up being better in the long run. Plus, then I don't have to worry about editing videos. Not that I had a problem with it. It's just, you know, then I can probably have more time to do other projects because I'm working on one right now. I'm not I mean, I got the script going for it. So, but it's coming along pretty good. No, I can't say for sure if I'm going to actually release it yet. I still got to edit and everything. But I appreciate your patience, guys, for the lack of content lately. Just I've been really exhausted from work lately. I just needed a lot of relaxation time. But I know you guys are cool with that. Hopefully the sim doesn't crash on me at all. But I'll save the flight a few times during the flight just in case we do have a crash, but it's not too common. The only thing that's a little bit scary about this flight is we're doing it at, ooh, just right after sunset. Ooh, how lovely. All right, back. Oh, wait. Misa made a mistake. We gotta go back. We're on the wrong Cessna. I need that glass cockpit, man. No offense to the good old mechanical instruments. I love them. I have a deep love and respect for them, but we need a little bit more modern technology. And I'm so used to using that one now, so there we go. Can't believe I missed that, but at least I'll load faster this time. Oh, great, I get to remake the whole flight again. Alright, there's West Memphis, and I think I was down... live with subscribers? I could probably maybe do that sometime this week. I'll see if I can do one on Friday, but I can't guarantee it. I mean, you guys are more than welcome to, you know, hop in with me. If you want to fly around and everything. I don't really mind. But of course, you know, I won't be able to go off course with you or anything like that and do any, like, loop-de-loops or anything like that. So it won't quite be the same. I gotta stay focused. Alright, good. I got plenty of fuel, full tank. Alright. Let's see. Arrival key field and... Good. Let's do it. Alright. Now we're good. I want to take off with all this lovely sunset here in Jackson, Mississippi. Hopefully it loads faster this time. I think it should. Oh boy, the Series X wants us to buy him. I actually kind of want to get one at some point. Just I like the backwards compatibility and Game Pass stuff. I fucked up again. I fucked up again. We gotta start from the... This is going well so far. You know, maybe I won't start the live stream until I'm actually on the ground. Okay. Key field. Dude, you've been here since 200 subs? Are you serious? Dude. Thank you for sticking around this long. Not a lot of people do that. I really appreciate that. Man, 200 subs. Wow, you're going way back, man. That's like maybe 5 years ago. Wow, and look where we are now. Let's see, okay. Let me make sure I got... Oh, hang on. I don't want to repeat the same mistake. There we go. Alright. You know what, let me do a little bit of a checklist here. Fuel, 100. Arrival, key field. At the gate, or the ramp. West Memphis. Good. Hopefully nothing else goes wrong. And then we'll send it get into the air, and boom! Spontaneously combust. Wouldn't surprise me. The trophy. That's a good troll. I like that. Please buy me. I'm lonely. I would like to get a Series X at some point, though. Because I got Game Pass not too long ago. There was like a good deal on it. And I'm blown away by it. It's amazing. Oh, Los Angeles to Lisbon. Ooh, sounds like a really long flight. Alright, I think we're good. We still got a nice sunset. Yes, we do. Alright, we gotta get in the air quick. Alright. Thanks, man. I'm happy I made it to 1,000 subs too. Never thought I would. But I'm sure everybody says that. Just happened randomly, I guess. Ah, no pun intended, but I actually want to intend that pun now. You get what I mean? Alright, pre-flight inspection. This is always my least favorite. Aircraft documents, check. Gonna go around the world, eh? Parking brake. Set. Ignition off. Buses, let's see. 1, 2.
TOS system test. Okay.
There's my lady. Alright. I don't want to hear beeping. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, I like how that illuminates the cockpit. That's a nice detail. Flight display on, fuel quantity indicators, all full. Low fuel and battery, yep. Oil pressure annunciator on, low vacuum on. Avionics bus 1, check for the fan. Good, that's 1 fan. That's 2 fans. Pitot heat on, well, we can never check if that's actually working. Low volts annunciator on. Battery switch off. Elevator trim. Set to takeoff position. Fuel selectors on both. Static pressure all switch valves off. That's it right there, right? No. Alright, good. Before starting engine. Fuel selector both. Fuel shut off valve is open. Yep. I just kind of skimmed through that one. Alright. Actually, you know what? We might... Do we need a push? Yes, we're going to need a pushback. Mr. Pushback! If you'd please be so kind, my good man. Would you please give us a little tug? 23, yeah. Jeez, you guys are dedicated. I don't think I could ever do that. Plus, that would skyrocket my electric bill. I don't think I'd be really willing to do that. Yep, as always, he's going to be a little glitchy today. I don't know why that's a bug. Hey, I'm shining my flashlight. Oh, that's scary. I didn't know Microsoft Flight Simulator was a horror game as well. Ugh. Just push us back, please. Thank you. Ugh. If I want a horror game, I play Phasmophobia right now, not Flight Simulator. Man, I know it's a nighttime flight, but don't do that kind of shit to me, man. Don't do that. Alright. Pushback is done. Throttle, 1/4. Mixture idle cutoff. Standby. Oh, no. Gotta go on standby. Sorry, I always forget. Haven't been in the plane in a while. Yeah, that's a bug, alright. Let's hold that for a couple seconds. And that's good enough. Alright, now it's arm it. Engine indicating system, check parameters. Good. 24 volts minimum. Good. 1.5 volts or less. Yep, that all looks good. Bass amp. Good. Verify discharge. Standby bat annunciator is on. Propeller area is clear. And let's turn on the battery switches. Good. Beacon on. Where's the beacon?
TOS
right
system
there.
Test. Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Mixture rich. Auxiliary fuel pump. Keep that on for a few seconds. Good. Lean it out a little bit. And ignition. Let's start this puppy up. Good. Don't know why that beeped. That's kind of new. Alrighty. After starting engine, throttle. It's pretty much at 1,000%. Oil pressure. In the green. Amps. We got a charge. Low volts off. Avionics 1 and 2 coming on. Flaps are up. Navigations. Alright. I mean, I've heard of it, but they got a new version for it? I didn't know. Alrighty. Alright, we'll save the run-up for later. Ah, that's right. I forgot about this bug. An iPad on the flight deck, that's freaking sweet. That is sweet. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the autopilot going. We'll go to about 5,000 feet, as we always do. Alrighty. Oh, vertical speed, please. Do about 500 feet per minute. And set it to nav mode. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got. Alright, so we gotta get our ATIS here. So we got 126. Get that over there. I'd rather use the iPad, honestly, but it's always good to have pen and paper as a backup. You definitely want that. God forbid anything happens to your iPad during flight. Not much can happen to paper except you rip it. Alright. What do we got?
Meridian Airport information. Charlie 00000.
We have Charlie?
Wind 241 at 17.
241 at 17?
10. Sky condition. Few clouds at 500 feet. Few clouds at 4,200 feet. Few clouds at 12,200 feet. Temperature 23. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.02. ILS runway 19er in use.
19er?
Landing and departing runway 19er. DSR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller, on initial contact, you have Charlie.
Wow, I've never had Charlie before. It's always Quebec. Alright, so let's contact ground on 1219er. Oh, almost got on the dime there. Alright, so we are going, I'd say the north. Get us out of here, please.
Key West Ground Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo request taxi for departure to the north with Charlie.
Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo taxi to and hold short of runway 19er using taxiway Charlie cross runway 4 Alpha. Contact tower on 133.
Taxiway Charlie cross runway 4 Alpha.
Ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 19er via taxiway Charlie cross runway 4 Alpha Cessna 7 Romeo Echo.
Alright, let's get a couple of floodlights on here. 3002. Chat here. Yeah, 500, yeah. It's still not quite accurate. At least the ATIS isn't. Increase pedestal. No, not circuit breakers. No. Yeah, I think that's all we actually need. We don't need anything any brighter. Okay. Are you guys ready to go flying? Because I know I sure am. Alright, good. Alright, let's get on out of here. Goodbye, Jackson, Mississippi. Have a good one. Okay, so we gotta cross taxiway Charlie first. Thank you for driving right in front of me, sir. Thank you. Thanks. You can go now. Thanks. Thanks. Now, where is taxiway Charlie? Maybe I can look on the map here. The map might be able to tell me if I just look in there. I went in turbulence, yeah. Same here. That's the worst I've ever flown in. In real life, that is. Alright, that's runway 19er. Alright, I already know where I'm going. There we go. Okay, we're on our way. I think that's Charlie right up there. Yep. We're good. Oh, hang on. We got grass here. Let me go that way. Can't really see. It's a little dark outside. Going a little fast here. Let's slow it down here. Slow it down. Alright, so let's turn into the wind here. We got a bit of a crosswind. Okay. Alright. Turn this way? I think this is, yeah, I mean, they said Charlie was this way, so. I want to take off right when the sun's, I want to see if I can see the sun a little bit, you know? Nah, I know this is the wrong way. This has to be the wrong way. Yeah. Nah, you know what? Just keep going, because it's illegal to turn in real life, so we'll just go a little fast. This is the only thing I fuck up on, is taxiing. This is my weakness in Flight Simulator. Because I don't know the airports. Now you get to watch me fuck up live. Isn't that nice? I appreciate you guys wanting to donate, but I don't need it. I mean, maybe sometime in the future I could do something like that, but nah. I don't think I need to do that now. Alright. Not the best way to cross the runway. Once you receive your clearance. Alright. Yeah, I'll try doing that. That's a good one. Alright. I mean, the best airport diagram I got right now is right there on the map. It's not the best, but it'll do. And I want to check some. Hold short runway 19er. Yeah, I know I'm going the right way. Right, taxiway C, cross runway 4 up. Something's not right. I don't feel like they said that to me correctly. There's supercharge. Alrighty. Okay, good. He's not turned toward me. I was a little bit worried about that. Yeah, they gotta fix some of these runway or taxiway lights. They're not, I don't think they're really in quite the right position. Let's turn into the wind here. Actually, let's get up a little bit closer. That's our runway right there. Alrighty. Good. Oh, you know, I can tell that's a little too high there. There we go. I know. These guys are always out trying to get you. Alright, let's get onto our frequency here. Oh. port flight. I'll have to look at that. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, let's see if we're at the right runway. I know we are. Maybe I gotta get a little closer. Runway 19er. Yeah, I know this is the right runway. Let's see. Yeah, I think I just gotta get a little bit closer. But let's just go ahead and do our run up anyway. Just get it done. Alright, parking brake, set. Seatbelts, flight controls. Here we go. That's good. Yeah. Good. I gotta do that. Gotta fix that. Flight instrument's good. Altimeter set. Oh my gosh. Just work, please. Good, 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 good. Fuel sectors on both. Autopilot engage. Now, move against it. Good. Set disengaged. Thank you. Alright. That looks like a new feature. I didn't ever see it do that before. Alright, flight controls, good. Flight director off, elevator trim set for takeoff, throttle 1800. Let's see how this puppy sounds. Alrighty. Let's do mag test. There we go, got a nice smooth drop. Another drop. Very good. Alright. Let's see, magnums. Okay, vacuum gauge. Vacuum looks good. Engine indicators, oil pressure, oil temperature looks good. Annunciators, nothing displayed. Engine idle. Wait to about to get to 650, and we're good. Alright, before takeoff, comm frequencies are good to go. Let's see, GPS is set. Transponder set to alt. And flaps, 10 degrees. We're ready to get out of here. Alright. Oh, wait. Am I not on tower? Okay, now I am. Alright. Let's see what happens if I get a little bit closer. I hope to God I'm on the right runway. I have to be. Well, we're gonna find out any second. Apparently I'm not. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh, that scared the crap out of me.
Key West Tower, Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo ready for north departure at runway 19er.
I knew it was at the right runway.
Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo cleared for takeoff runway 19er.
Let's get out of here.
To the north approved.
Cleared for takeoff runway 19er Cessna 7
Alrighty.
Romeo Echo.
Got about somewhat hour and a half flight here. Shouldn't be too long. Nice quick little flight across America. See you later, Jackson, Mississippi. It was nice visiting you. Even if it was virtually. Maybe one day I'll visit you in real life. Alrighty. There we go. Lined up. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. All the engine instruments look good. Nothing out of the ordinary. And rotate. Nice smooth takeoff. Whoop. There we go. And flaps coming up. And start getting some trim in there because the plane's gonna definitely want to fight me here. I'll forever remember this airport, I think, as the emergency landing airport. Where I had to make my first emergency landing.
Cessna 7 Romeo Echo. Continue for north departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Continue for north departure, Cessna 7 Romeo Echo.
Key West Tower Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo. Continue for north departure.
Let's get about 80 knots in there. All right, let's start our turn. Ah, got a beautiful night here in Mississippi. It was a smooth takeoff.
November, cleared to land runway 19er.
Oh, we just beat him to the punch.
At 12.
Cleared to land runway 19er, Cessna 13 November.
Oh, hey, now let's zoom out on the map here a little bit. That might help. There we go. Ooh, I can feel that crosswind kicking in there. Pretty nasty stuff. Alright, let's turn off the taxi light. No longer need that. Yeah, keep the ATC window up there. Alright, we'll just keep it at 500 feet per minute. I'll just hand fly the plane for a little bit, have a little fun. So let's see, what's our estimated time here? About 107 minutes or so? Well, we're not going to really know until we get to our cruise altitude, actually. Hope you guys are enjoying the flight so far. I definitely know I am. Ooh, doesn't that look nice? Oh, you're from Mississippi, man? Nice! Well, I was glad to have visited. Even though I wasn't really visiting. I'm going to see if I can try to make a stop in almost every state. So the next state is Memphis, Tennessee. And I think after that it would probably be Kentucky. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue heading north all the way to Wisconsin and make a turnaround. No, wait a minute. I think then it'll be Michigan or something like that. Because I'm just gonna be doing a north-south type of thing. The only exception I think is gonna be Alaska. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just fly to Alaska, but before to California maybe. Because I've always wanted to go to Alaska.
You are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Cessna 7 Romeo Echo, frequency change.
Key West Tower Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo, frequency change.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this down the autopilot. So that way we don't have to do all the... We can let the plane do all the hard work. Contact McCain approach. We got our flight following. Let's do this.
McCain approach Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo is type Cessna Skyhawk 4 miles north of Meridian.
Alright, squawk me.
Request flight following.
What's the squawk?
Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo McCain approach. Squawk 4037.
Squawk 4037 Cessna 7 Romeo Echo.
Cessna 7 Romeo Echo radar contact 4 miles northwest of Meridian, 3,200 feet. Altimetry 0.04. Copy Cessna 7 Romeo Echo.
Alrighty. Well, guys, we're on our way. Now we just kick back and relax for a little while. Yeah, there really no need to lean the mixture at all. We're at like full power here. Wow, look at that wind blow on this thing. See it kind of being blown around to the side a little bit. Yeah, let's dim the lights in here. Let's dim them up a little bit. Yeah. Isn't that a little nicer? Create a little bit of more of a mood. Alright, just make sure everything's looking good. All the engine instruments look fine. Everything looks pretty good so far. Maybe bring up a checklist to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, I feel like there's a little bit more to the VFR flight plans in this. I definitely know the way I'm doing it is not the way it's done in real life, probably. But it's probably kind of hard to implement in a simulator to some extent. Yeah, that's what I've noticed too, because when I used to take lessons, I always got my squawk code, because I always had to contact clearance, and I was only flying to a small airport only like 10 minutes away, and we were still getting our clearance delivery from Albany, and I would have to get my squawk code there. It wasn't done in flight. The only way you can do that in this game is if you fly IFR. And then there's no reason for me to fly IFR with any of these flights, and I'd rather not, actually, because I don't want to fly in bad weather conditions. Alright, so airspeed's good, taxi lights and everything. They gotta fix that. That's a typo if I ever see. When taxi and lane lights off above 1,000 feet, no. I hope they are aware of this error, Zobo. It's actually 10,000. I know you guys possibly know that. It's a small little error, I know. But that should say 10,000 feet. So I think ATC would have a big problem if you had your landing lights off at below 10,000 feet. Alright, how's our ETE looking? Okay, so that's a little over an hour and a half. And we're leveling off, and that's when I'll go ahead and pull the power back a little bit. I'll wait till we're completely leveled. Almost there. Ugh. Alright, we're leveled off. Bring that back. Down to 2450, 2400 around there. Alright, there we go. Now we're really gaining speed here. So, by the way, guys, speaking of, I guess, you want to call it aviation news or maybe space news, what's your thoughts on the whole Perseverance rover? Pretty sweet, huh? And the fact that they actually released an actual video of the landing itself, of them landing on Mars. That's pretty sick. I mean, it's like it's literally actual video of the landing. I didn't even know they were going to be able to do that. It's really amazing what NASA accomplishes with these rover missions. Before we know it, we're going to be putting our own feet on that planet someday. Just mind-blowing to think, like what it would be like to step foot on another celestial body that's not yours. Not the one you're from. It's just insanity. Don't get me wrong, Earth is always going to be #1 for me. Earth is still the best. Even though there's a lot of shitty people on it. A lot of bad things happen on it, but you know, I prefer to walk outside without having to get in a spacesuit, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Hollywood production. I can't stand that stuff. Drives me crazy, because to me, you know, people can believe what they want to believe, but it almost seems like a slap in the face to me. Not to me, it just seems like a slap in the face to the people who work so freaking hard on that stuff. I mean, the amount of research and time and effort that's got to go into just getting the rover not just to work, but to get it to actually work on Mars itself. I'm just not a big fan of that kind of stuff. I mean, granted, yeah, I would if they were faking it, yeah, I'd love it to be exposed, but they have yet to do that. The moon landing was not faked. We have evidence for it. And same thing goes for Mars. I can't wait till we actually start going back to the moon. It's going to be even harder for the conspiracy theorists to say that it was faked, because we're going to have all this technology now. Like, we're going to be able to have first-person views of people walking on the moon. How are you gonna still say that's Hollywood production? I'm telling you, because I think it's 2024. I think it's NASA that's going to the moon, but who knows what Elon Musk is cooking up? He wants to get there sooner, and I think he could. Just as long as it's an American on the moon, that's what I care. I just want it to be an American. But don't get me wrong, I want other countries to get in, but I want us to be the ones that went there first and the ones that returned. Good old American pride, you know? I want us to plant another beautiful American flag up there. I just can't imagine what it would be like when we eventually have a moon colony on there. Talk about this stuff always makes me want to play Kerbal Space Program, which I know one of my subscribers would like me to play again, which I really would like to, actually. Oh yeah, private entities? Yeah, like SpaceX, yeah, that's going to be a game changer, because then maybe someone like the average person, maybe someone like me, maybe in the far future. Yeah, CCP, good. I'm glad you're just kidding. Fuck the Chinese Communist Party. I don't want them winning any space races. We gotta kick their asses in this, because I think we're in another space race where they want to beat us to Mars. We ain't gonna let that happen. Oh, wait a minute. I dissed the CCP. So I'm sorry, YouTube. Is that okay? Am I allowed to do that on the platform? No, but we're truly heading for some amazing times with space exploration now. I just can't wait to see what we accomplish. The fact that they could probably maybe get just regular citizens just to go to the moon would be insane. Like, I would love to just go to the moon and just hop around and just look at the Earth from the moon. Like, just like do like that. I'm holding the Earth like right in the palm of my hand, like right there, right in my two fingers. It just makes you realize just how freaking big the universe is. It's literally endless. Yeah, who are we to care? CCP, YouTube? I don't care. Screw them. Yeah. Let's see how long we got. 82 minutes. What the heck? Why'd that go up? Okay, that freaked me out for a little bit. It's probably because we got a slight headwind, but let's get some nice views here. Look at that. Got a full moon out. I'm actually going to check the weather in Memphis. Weather in Memphis, Tennessee. Mostly cloudy. Alright, good. Yeah, because yesterday was a bit of a chance of rain, but it should be okay over there. everything getting nice and illuminated out there. Wait, I think I can be a passenger now, right? Thought I was hearing stuff. Never mind. There we go. Oh, got a little bit of turbulence here. Plane's shaking up a little bit. Oh, let me turn that off. Forget my yawn. This is when I'm at it. This is when it's at the worst for me. When I get home from work. I get absolutely exhausted. Work's been a killer, man. I could definitely tell you I need a vacation. but can I afford it? That's the question. Yeah, this night flight's actually not as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to be a lot darker out. Yeah, well, man, I don't think the sun is fully down yet, so.
Cessna Tree 2 Juliet, contact Memphis Center on 125.975.
Oh, wait, was that me? No.
125.975 Cessna Tree 2 Juliet.
Yeah, it's clear for me on here, too. Yeah, I'm sure the wind's got to be accurate. Oh. No, I think the weather's been slowly getting better. Heck, I even checked my hometown. And because there's a lot of snow, well, for now. I mean, I think a lot of that snow is going to be melting. We're getting some pretty warm temperatures lately. But there's snow in the game, so that's good. Might as well go ahead and save this flight really quick. Go ahead and put TN for Tennessee. Just in case we crash. Always important to save your flights. That's a good story. Maybe I would go. You gotta wait 4 miles. I look forward to the day I get back in that cockpit, man. Hopefully sometime this year. Got some airplanes out here. Oh, same frequency. All good. Ooh, lovely views.
Cessna 7 Romeo, Echo
There we
contact
go.
Memphis Center on 132.75.
13275. Cessna 7 Romeo Echo.
132.75 for Cessna 7 Romeo Echo.
I always like to repeat everything that comes through, just so I can mentally practice.
Cessna 72 hotel traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,000 feet generic. Report them in sight.
I don't care, just contact.
Memphis Center Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo 5,000 feet.
Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo Memphis Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.00.
3.000. Did they say 00? Yeah, he
Generic
did.
72 Quebec has the traffic.
Cessna 72 hotel traffic in sight.
Really? Oh, that had to be a nice view, though. Hey, young captain, he made a stream. Nice. I mean, I can't blame you. You're in a whole nother time zone, so it's all good. But I'm glad you're able to make this one. Such a cool little touch. Oh, that was a little twitchy. Let's fix that. Is it twitchy? No, it's not. All right. All the instruments look normal. Everything's good. How are we looking on time? 75 minutes to go. Yeah. It's all good, man. I understand. Just checking in. I appreciate it, man.
Cessna 72 hotel contact McCain approach on 120.905.
Well, the good thing is the live stream is right here for you. You'll be able to experience the whole flight. Go ahead, try doing this for a little while. See how it turns out. You know, mix things up a little.
120.905 Cessna 72 hotel.
Checklist there. Ugh, it's starting to get a little bit toasty in my room here. Might as well look for traffic while I'm at it. He's somewhat close, but not a factor. Catch Me TV. Name. Oh, let me get back to the chat. There we go. Gonna be a good night for me. Once this flight's over, I'm then straight to that right there, my bed.
Generic 25 Delta contact.
How we going, man? Thanks for stopping by.
5.25.
I didn't think that was for me.
Going to 125.25 generic.
I wish
25
ATC
Delta.
was a little bit quicker with their responses. I don't like that they're that slow, because it's definitely not like that in real life. You gotta be quick. You can't keep ATC waiting. Good night, Herb. Good day to you, man. How we going, bro? Any cars on the road? Aw, I'd like to see cars on the road. That would really be nice. Can't wait to see Memphis. It's probably gonna look awesome.
Generic 72 Quebec traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at 5,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them
Oh.
in sight.
That's me.
Cessna 7 Romeo Echo traffic is 4 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,000 feet generic. Report them in sight.
I got him.
Cessna 7 Romeo Echo have the generic in sight.
That's a good thing about night flying. You can always see the other planes. Very hard to do that during the day.
Generic 72 Quebec, traffic in sight.
Ugh, I'm just hoping that when I actually fly a plane in real life, I don't get this tired. Well, it is nighttime, so.
Generic November 8621 Sierra, flight level 210. Generic November 8621 Sierra, Memphis Center.
Yeah, most likely.
Memphis Center, Cessna November 2427 Romeo, 4,500 feet. Cessna November 2427 Romeo, Memphis Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.00.
Yeah, because technically, real ATC talk would sound like, Cessna November 1205 net record, please contact road, That's pretty much what ATC sounds like a lot of the time. I guess it depends on the airspace. I didn't have much trouble, though, when I took lessons. The ATC wasn't really that fast. I mean, granted, I only flew out of Albany, and it's really never a busy airport. I don't know if you could. Maybe you could actually speed it up in FSX. You could speed it up, the transition between words. Because I've seen our flight simulator videos where the ATC talks really fast. But I do hope that they eventually bring an improvement to the ATC in this, because it just feels very generic. I mean, I don't know how much more they could actually do, but I'm sure there's some that they can think of. I definitely would like to try VATSIM at some point, though, but I'm not quite ready. That would be cool for actual live stream flights like this, though. That would actually be pretty cool. Okay, no, it's let's see what the weather looks like. Any nasty weather going on? No. It is literally perfect out. And I tried planning for this in case of an emergency, you know, find airports that could be around, which it usually always is. But I want to make sure I actually find the right airport this time. So I looked at surrounding airports to be aware of. There's going to be Memphis International that I'm going to have to keep a sharp eye on. That's the one I don't want to, by mistake approach, because I seem to repeat that quite often and approaching the wrong airport. Oh, really? I could probably attest to that, because when I took my lessons, it wasn't really during the afternoon. It was kind of like late morning. I remember my times. It was always 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, Boston approach. Ugh. Yeah, Boston, they're always super busy. It really does depend on the airspace you're in, I guess. I guess the only exception, I don't know if your experience has been different, but granted, this was 10 years ago. More than 10 years ago when I took my lessons. My instructor wasn't the biggest fan of Schenectady Tower or their frequencies, because the guys over there were always very picky. I don't know if you can say the same. And I actually saw it. They're like, just be sure you contact us a little sooner, and that's the soonest we could have contacted them. So, But yeah, Albany, I never had a problem flying out of Albany. The ATC was always super nice, and they knew my instructor. They even had little conversations as we were taking off. It was actually quite fun. Now, Albany is a really great airport. It's such an amazing place. It's a very easy airport to navigate. It's never that busy. ATC is great. And even just getting around the airport when you go there, I've flown out of there all the time for vacations. It's a very easy airport to navigate. And, you know, TSA, my favorite people in the world. It's usually a smooth process. It's never that long. I'm just glad that JetBlue eventually came there, because I'm actually sick of flying Southwest, because I feel like a freaking sardine in a can when they put me in those airplanes. There's just no leg room. So that's why I want to start flying JetBlue now, because they got all the leg room. I can fly Southwest for maybe like an hour or two. After that, it's too much. Because right before the Kung Flu happened last year, it doesn't particularly appreciate new visitors because they prefer to handle their flights. Gotcha. Alright, yeah, that must be why. They like to be a little bit more organized, I can kind of see that, yeah. But no, I was mentioning right before the Kung Flu situation happened, I flew down to Aruba for the first time with my mother and father and friends of theirs, and I was on the plane for freaking 4 hours with Southwest, and it was one of the worst flights I've ever been on. It just took freaking forever to get there, and my legs were just so freaking cramped. And so after that, I can't fly Southwest anymore.
Memphis Center, generic November.
Yeah, they have, you know, good employees. It's a nice, cheap airline, but there's a reason why it's so cheap.
Generic November 3576.
You're not flying in quality seating. Whereas JetBlue, you get plenty of leg room, and every freaking every seat comes with a TV. It's just nice to make the time pass by, and you can always check up where you are on the flight and everything. I always liked that. I remember the first time I flew on JetBlue, I was freaking in love with it. Yeah, I want to go on another vacation so bad. Just want to go somewhere nice and tropical, sit on the beach and watch the ocean waves. Oh, really? It's not an FAA tower. That's interesting. Huh. I never knew that. Maybe that could be why they're picky. They don't have to follow a lot of FAA rules or something. I don't know. But yeah. But how are they when you're flying out of there for flight school? Because I know that's where you take your lessons. Is ATC friendly with the students at all, or are they kind of a pain in the ass? So that's something I would like to know, because I don't really want to deal with crappy ATC people when I'm starting out again. I got almost an hour to go. Looking good. How low can that go? Wow. Oh, jeez, that's actually quite blinding. Good mood or bad mood? I don't know, in that case I think it's better if I just stick with Albany. I mean, I know they don't technically have a flight school over there, so I might just have to get a private instructor. But oh, really? Have students after? That's pretty cool. And I would assume they're actually a lot better. They're excited to be in there and learn everything.
Memphis Center, generic November 1794,
Yeah.
November 9500.
But they're fascinated by it.
Generic November 1794,
Yeah,
November
when I think about it, I think I might just stick with taking lessons at Albany because, you know, one, you get nicer ATC guys, and two, I'm so familiar with the airport already, I might as well just stick with that. Yeah, so maybe I'll just get a private instructor or something again. But like I said, you know, in my last stream that, you know, I was thinking about only flying a few times a week, but I think I changed my mind, and I can't remember if I mentioned it, but I'm just going to go all in, actually, when I go for my private license. I'm just going to put all my money in and whoop, go right for it, and just get it done as fast as possible.
Memphis Center, generic November 4140, Papa ready to copy ISR clearance to Greenwood.
The only thing is, I don't know if I could do a Part 61 or a private instructor, but I'll have to wait and see.
To Greenwood Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 7,000 feet.
I'm sure there's options.
Is 132.75 squawk 4026. Clearance void 30 minutes from now. Generic 40 Papa, you are 1 mile east. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 26 approach.
That's a lot of information. Yeah. I'll just probably do Part 61. You know, just stick with an airport that I'm already familiar with, because I really do not know Schenectady that well.
Climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure is 132.75 squawk 40.
The only benefit to me flying out of Schenectady is the commute for me would be perfect. It would literally be right down the road from where I live. It'd be like a 10-minute drive versus Albany, which is about a good 30-minute. But you know what? It'd probably be worth it for me. I'd be willing to do it. Yeah. That's what sucks. That's the only thing, that's one thing about New York I do not like. There are barely any flight schools up here.
At 4,500 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Oh, really?
Contact Memphis Center on 128.5.
Your IFR, your instrument rating. Oh, dude, good luck. That's a tough check ride. But I'm sure you can do it, man. You're a dedicated enough pilot, you'll get it done.
Cessna 15 Golf, have the traffic. Generic 21 Sierra, contact Memphis Center on 132.5.
Oh, wow, I'm already on Memphis Center? Wow.
128.5 for Cessna 27 Romeo.
Alright, less than an hour to go. A little bit less than an hour. Still not showing up on the map, eh? Yeah, that's why, when it comes to flight school, I don't know, because, I don't know if I'm going to stay in, New York much longer. I'm actually really considering moving to Florida in the future. Maybe in about 2 or 3 years. I'm not positive yet, though, because Florida, I hear, has tons and tons and tons of flight schools. They got a lot of options down there.
Memphis Center, generic November 4140 Papa is climbing through 700 feet for 7,000 feet.
So the floodlight, how bright does that get?
Generic November 4140 Papa Memphis Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 30.05.
Back. There we go. Oh, it's not as bright as I thought it would be. There we go. Well, I got a few airplanes up here tonight. Alright, doing good on time. Yeah, slowly but surely. We're getting there. Oh, I almost want to start. I almost kind of wish I had the sky lane instead. I usually prefer the sky lane sometimes. Because I just like having that little bit of extra speed. And being able to use prop controls. Yeah, this is a new feature. That the actual yoke actually moves now. It didn't do. I don't think it did that before. If I recall. Because I know this game had like a 23 gig update recently. My poor PC. I gotta get a new hard drive at some point. I just don't feel like spending the money on it right now. I'm so picky on my money now these days. Ever since I moved out, I've gotten so much more frugal.
125.25 generic 905 Romeo.
Going to 132.5 generic 40 Papa.
Oh, I mean, I'm talking in terms of autopilot when it comes to the animated yokes. They usually never moved like that. With default aircraft, at least.
Memphis Center, generic November 4140 Papa is at 4,400 feet, descending 2,100 feet.
Generic November 4140 Papa Memphis Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 30.05. Cessna 7 Romeo Echo contact Memphis Center on 128.5.
128.5. Cessna 7 Romeo Echo. 128.5.
128.5 Cessna 7 Romeo Echo.
Generic 41 Victor contact Memphis Center on 132.75.
Huh.
Landmark 6.
I do not remember the actual yokes being animated with the autopilot. I do not remember that.
Landmark 5111 contact Memphis Center on 134.4.
Memphis Center Cessna November 1787.
There we go. Gotta beat the
Romeo Echo,
ATC in this.
5,000 feet.
Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo Memphis Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.05. Generic 51 Delta contact Memphis Center on 132.75.
Is that the right
Memphis
time?
Center, generic November 0774 uniform 10,000 feet. Generic November 774 uniform Memphis Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree.
Oh, got a little bit of a bump here.
Memphis Center, Cessna November 5004 kilo, 8,000 feet.
Generic 74 uniform contact Memphis Center on 13.275. Cessna November
There it is.
5004 kilo Memphis Center.
We're getting closer.
Continue to tile up as planned. Altimeter tree 0.05.
The good thing is I got the
Going to
frequencies right here on my phone.
1.75 generic 41 Victor.
Going to 13.275 generic 74 uniform.
Continuous blam. Yeah, I mean, Grant, I wouldn't know that, but... I'll resume the navigation. Gotcha. I think this is that... Wait. No, I think this has actually been a thing since the old FS games. I feel like they just kind of copied and pasted the ATC. So let's see. I'd say by 9 o'clock Eastern time, we should be on the ground. Oh wait, no.
Memphis Center, generic
Around 9:15.
21 Sierra, flight level 210.
Around that.
Generic November 8621 Sierra Memphis Center, continue as planned.
Alrighty. I'm trying to figure out what else I could do at the moment. Oh yeah, FSX ATC for its time was great. This one now, unfortunately, it's not even a step up at all. It's literally copied and pasted. I mean, hopefully they can come out with a big update that just completely transforms the ATC.
Cessna 7 Romeo enter traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 8,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
I got him.
Cessna 04 kilo traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 5,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Cessna 7 Romeo Echo have the traffic.
Cessna 04 kilo, have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight.
What's our nautical? Oh yeah, we got a long way to go before we're going to be within range to get the ATIS over there. In fact, we're going to go ahead and put that frequency in right now. Let's see, ATIS, or Automated Weather Observation. 118170. Seriously? Okay, this is another problem I've been noticing. I can't go to 170 on this. Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't take that long. Yeah, this is another bug I've been noticing. So let's see, I can do... I feel like the increments are just wrong. Because on here it says 118170, but as you can see, I can't dial that in. Maybe it's not a frequency in real life. I don't know. Well, we're not gonna be able to listen to it. Oh yeah, now it's starting to get pretty dark out. You know what? I think I'm gonna... There we go. That way I can actually hear myself. Oh, much better.
Generic 21 Sierra, you are 72 miles south. Climb and maintain flight level 210. Expect ILS runway 18 right approach by VWSO in transition.
Yep, as I predicted. It's gonna be about 9:15 Eastern time. We should be arriving there. Oh, we got a lake here?
Climb and maintain flight level 210. Expect ILS runway 18 right approach by a DWSON transition. Clear to DWSON generic 21 Sierra.
Wow, that wasn't confusing at all. Where I put that thing. In 1 sec. Put this little thing on. There we go. Now it's like I'm an actual pilot. Gotta immerse myself a little bit, you know?
Memphis Center, generic November 5252 Foxtrot, 8,500 feet.
Generic November 5252 Foxtrot, Memphis Center. Continue as planned.
About 45 minutes to go.
0.04.
Oh, 86 miles to go. Nautical miles. Some lovely views here. Oh, even the pilot's faces get illuminated. I like that. Very nice.
Cessna 576 contact Memphis Center on 135 decimal tree.
Decimal tree for Cessna 576.
Really?
Cessna 27 Romeo contact Memphis Center on 132.5.
1, 2, 3, 5. Oh wait, I thought that was me. Because she said Romeo. I'm not paying attention.
132.5 for Cessna 27 Romeo.
Nice little lake there. Not much going on down there. Pretty empty. It's almost reminded me of FSX a little bit, not gonna lie. Just a barren wasteland here. Oh, it looks like the altimeter changed.
Generic 21 Sierra descent and maintain 12,000 feet. 135.3.
Oh, we're getting real close.
Memphis Center landmark 4233 flight level
Oh yeah,
320.
we did pass the lake, see? Pretty good sized lake, actually. Holy cow, it's got a little river that connects right to it.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, generic to 1 Sierra.
Ooh, turbulence. Getting a little bit bumpy.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, generic to 1 Sierra.
Oh, I can't wait till we start getting to the west coast. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fly to Alaska first before I hit California. And then once I hit all of California, I go down its coast, I'll just start heading back east. Got over there? Is that another airport, maybe?
120.4 for Cessna 86 Whiskey.
Ugh, it's taking a long time. Could be worse, though. Could be way worse. I don't know how some people do live streams for like 10-hour flights. Maybe one day I'll do something like that. That would actually be kind of fun, I won't lie.
Generic 230 contact Memphis Center on 135.3. For generic 230.
Oh, really? In Alaskan airports? I'll have to take a look at those. Yeah, honestly, I feel like if I do these live stream flights, I'm gonna be able to actually be able to fly much more often, because the thing that always held me back from doing flying across America, the reason why there were so many delays is because I either one got lazy, usually because I got lazy and didn't edit the video, or something like that, or I didn't maybe do a live stream where I flew with everybody. But that would require almost 2 streams a week, so I don't know. Maybe to fly around with people. I mean, I don't mind doing a live stream every week though. But the thing is, some of those live streams, when I fly with all you guys, can last up to 3 hours, which I don't have a problem with. But I don't know, it's starting to get tougher if I do it every week, because just like I said, I've just been exhausted with work. I don't know, it's just got to the point where it's been kind of straining me, but I feel like it would be much more interesting though, maybe if I only did flights with all of you, if it was at like a really interesting location, like Alaska. Like I already got some planned for that. We're all gonna do bush flying. That's gonna be the goal. Or maybe when I get to Colorado, fly around the Rockies. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on the features that we're comparing. Like when it comes to ATC, there's literally no difference in, really when it comes to the ATC. But when it comes to the flight model, nobody does it better than FS 2020. They are the best. I know some people think X-Plane is probably better, but I tried X-Plane 11 one time, and I just didn't like it. But granted, I think that was when it was relatively new. But in terms of realism, yeah, FS 2020 is easily the superior sim. It's just ATC, I think, really needs a complete overhaul. Like, I want to see an evolution and seeing what could be done. Because, you know, not everyone's going to want to use VATSIM if they want a more realistic experience, because VATSIM is literally the real deal. But I get what you're saying.
Generic 2 Niner Sierra contact Memphis Center on 135 decimal tree.
70 nautical miles and almost a half an hour to go.
Going to 135 decimal tree, generic 2 Niner Sierra.
Oh my gosh, default scenery? It was nothing but blocks in the original in FSX, was just blocks. This game, there's actual architecture to a lot of the buildings. And I thought default scenery was going to be putting yeah, just some of the features that, yeah, like I agree with Cream Corn that, but I also yeah, but I also get what you're also saying. No, the sim clearly has more features. It's just they had some elements that they copied and pasted over.
To 4,000 feet.
Like ATC is definitely copied and pasted, but maybe they did that because they want to get the game out sooner, not keep us waiting. So they just said, okay, we're just gonna do basically the same ATC, but you know, we'll have a better ATC down the road. That's a theory I have.
Cessna 7 Romeo enter traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 8,500 feet, generic.
I got him.
Report them in sight.
Cessna 7 Romeo Echo, we got the traffic.
Cessna 7 Romeo Echo have the generic in sight.
Sim Connect.
Airbus 04 November climb and maintain flight level 250.
I think I remember. I forgot what Sim Connect is. I think that's like an ATC thing.
Climb and maintain flight level 250 Airbus.
Don't get me wrong. This
04
ATC gets the
November.
job done. Just kind of expecting some a little bit more, I think. Although I do like what they did with the when you're on the ground. Like you can request the jetway, pushbacks, and stuff like that. That I do appreciate them putting in. I think that's what you meant by Sim Connect. If I think that's what it was. But yeah, I like what they did with the ground stuff, like for jets and stuff. Wow. Explainer P3D? Yeah, I hear P3D V5 is actually pretty good. I should look up some videos on that. Alright, getting close. Not close enough for it to be within our reach. This guy seems pretty close, but we're not gonna crash into him now.
Cessna 04 Kilo contact Memphis Center on 132.5.
That I will probably agree with.
13.
I hear MFS VR is really good. Why doesn't this guy have his lights on? Hey, buddy, I don't see your nav lights. Where the heck is he flying? Yeah, I hear the VR with this game is incredible. I love to try it, but I can't spend that kind of money right now. Is he flying with me? Is this someone I know? Oh, no, he's got his nav lights on. Maybe I just couldn't see it because of the draw distance. That might be why. But you're still missing some nav lights on the, on your wings there. Yeah, turn those lights on. Yeah. Yeah, this guy does not have them on. Oh wait, no, he does. It was the draw distance. Just bad draw distance. Never mind, he had him on. Sorry, bud. You're being a good pilot. The way this guy's flying is pretty dangerous. He's literally right above me. It could be a subscriber, though. Oh, I would love to try this game in VR. Just to have the feeling of being back in a cockpit. I haven't stepped one in over a decade. And it's the best feeling ever.
Generic 2-1 Sierra, please expedite your descent to 4,000 feet.
Yeah, and speaking of VR, I heard that the PSVR 2 got announced, or that's in the works. Which is good to know. I can't wait to see what VR's potential is going to be, like, more far future. It's got so much potential.
Climb and maintain flight level 310 Airbus, 04 November.
Plus, the cool thing is, maybe with, since Sony has haptic feedback with their DualSense controller, they could probably implement that with, like those hand controls that they use for VR and make it actually feel like you're gripping something. That would be incredible. I'm sure they're working on something like that. I think I might have heard they were working on something like that a long time ago.
Airbus, 04 November, contact Memphis Center on 132.75.
Because I actually, I don't know, you could probably see in the background, but I actually was lucky enough to get a PS5 for Christmas, and I actually used the DualSense controller, and it's incredible what the haptic feedback is like on that. So it makes me wonder what VR they could do with VR controllers for your hands, how that would feel.
Generic 30 Victor, contact Memphis Center on 134.4.
All right, we got a half an hour to go. Yep, 9:15, as I pretty much said. Yep, we're looking good. And wind hasn't changed, so that's good. I would like a nice tailwind, though. That would be nice.
Generic 2-1 Sierra, please expedite your descent to 4,000 feet.
Memphis Center, generic November 5827, 7,100 feet.
Generic November 58278 Memphis Center. Continue as planned.
Yeah, I see.
0.05.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think the FAA would find it really necessary to have VR. I don't know, maybe they would. I just don't. Yeah, maybe it would help with immersion, but would it really? Maybe it could help with skill. I don't know.
Generic 278, contact Memphis Center on 135.9.
Oh yeah, oh I know that. I'm not ready to use VATSIM quite yet though, because my ATC skills aren't really that great.
1486 Echo is type Cessna Skyhawk 1 mile south of Kilo Papa Mike uniform. Request flight following.
Cessna November 1486 Echo Memphis Center.
Yeah, I can see why Lockheed would want to develop anything in VR, but I think they're just doing it because people want it.
135.9 generic 278.
You know, because some people who would like to see what it's like to be in an airplane, I just want to experience it.
Cessna 86 Echo radar contact 2 miles southwest of Kilo Papa Mike uniform, 800 feet. Altimeter tree, 0.05.
Alright. You know what? Screw it. I'll try looking up the airport.
Copy, Cessna 86.
I highly doubt I'll find it. Memphis. Highly doubt it's gonna be in here. Oh, New Albany Airport. Hey, look at that. I know a place called Albany. New Albany Union. Wow. Yeah. We got a way to go. Well, I don't think Bill Gates is even funding Microsoft Flight Simulator, but yeah, I see what you say. Oh, yeah, you said JK, right? Yeah, I didn't see that part. My bad. I'm glad he's not. Can't stand Bill Gates. Guy needs to shut up. Just because you have billions of dollars and you're one of the richest men in the world doesn't mean you know stuff about respiratory illnesses. But anywho, getting close. 25 minutes. Yeah. Plus, I don't think they, have anywhere near the budget of, what Zopo Studios does. That could also be why. So close, but yet so far. Oh wait, that's right, it's Lockheed. Yeah. True. Plus at the same time, as great as VR is, not a lot of people can afford the headsets. They're very expensive. I don't see prices change anytime soon. Oh, I know that when the Xbox version of this one drops, and I'm actually glad they dropped the Xbox One version, because no, that's just going to open up a whole new audience for aviation. It's going to be insanity. Yeah, but I'm glad they dropped the Xbox One version, because I can guarantee you that port would have been a disaster. Because there's no way you can get this game at its lowest settings to run on an Xbox One. I'm sorry. Unless you want it to look like utter crap. Heck, even FSX I think would struggle on the Xbox One. Right, Cyberpunk and Xbox One. That's it. That's what immediately came to my mind. Man, what a shame with CD Projekt Red. I mean, granted, I wasn't hyped up for Cyberpunk. Granted, I thought the game was immensely overhyped. I didn't see. It just looked like another typical first-person open-world shooter to me. But I wanted it to be good.
Contact Memphis approach on 119.1.
Get a little itchy.
119.1 Cessna 86 Echo.
So damn close. Come on, can I? I always forget the name of the airport whenever I fly. We're just gonna have to look for the identifier. It's gonna be all the way at the end, easily. Oh, there it is. We found it. Oh, it's one of my friends.
Memphis Center, generic November 119er 0 Foxtrot is type generic 1 miles east of Kilo Uniform.
Oh yeah, Zopa's got all the toys.
Request flight following.
Generic November 119er 0 Foxtrot, Memphis Center. Squawk 2626.
Squawk 2626, generic Niner 0 Foxtrot.
Generic Niner 0 Foxtrot, radar contact 2 miles southeast of Kilo Uniform Oscar, X-ray 1,100 feet. Altimeter tree, 0.05.
05. Oh, this is an uncontrolled airport. I didn't know that.
Copy, generic Niner 0 Foxtrot.
Alright, so we're gonna want to cancel the flight following, I believe, at this time. Actually, not yet. We still got a long way to go. I wouldn't do that right now. Hey, do we have Class B airspace around here? Maybe we do. We'll have to probably request it.
Kilo Alpha Whiskey, Mike automated weather observation 0100 Zulu. Wind 191 at 7. Visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,100 feet, few clouds at 4,100 feet, few clouds at 12,000 feet. Temperature 15 C dew point. 10 C altimeter, tree 005.
Alrighty, so we're going to be taking runway 19er. We're going to have literally a direct headwind, so we are good. Class B airspace, yeah, so I'm gonna have to request that. Was that wind blowing us? Oh yeah, that wind's blowing us pretty good here. Alright, I guess we should... Well, I don't know. Where's the Class B though? I don't see it. Is that what this all represents? Might as well get the clearance. Let's go ahead.
Memphis Center, Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo, Memphis Center. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Clear for the Bravo airspace, Cessna 7 Romeo Echo.
Cleared through Bravo airspace, Cessna 7 Romeo Echo.
There it is. There's Memphis, Tennessee, guys.
Cessna 7 Romeo Echo contact Memphis approach on 119.1.
119.1 Cessna 7 Romeo Echo.
Going to 119.1 Cessna 7 Romeo Echo. Memphis approach Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo 5,000 feet.
Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo Memphis approach continuous planned. Altimeter 29.9er.
2 decimal. What do you say? 299er. Yeah. I don't know why that is. That's actually very important to have. Yep, there's Memphis International. Wow, that must be a big-ass airport. It's got Class B on it.
Memphis approach generic November 29er Alpha 8,500 feet.
Generic November 29er Alpha Memphis approach continuous planned. Altimeter 29.9er.
9. Almost there. Wow. Yeah, 4 runways. Actually, no, I think it's 6 they got over there. You know what? Now that while I'm at it. There we go, quick save. You never know what can happen. Oh, there we go. Never mind. See, there's a Class B right there. I guess it just takes a while to show up. Yeah. Alright, well, we're in it. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm quite ready to cancel the flight following yet, because I want to... Yeah, I'm in Class B airspace, and I want to be careful. Make sure there's no other airports that can actually fool me. Alright, so one of the landmarks we're going to have to look for is crossing this river right here. I want to plan this ahead of time. I am not going to get lost. I gotta start learning from my mistakes here. I think I see our airport, guys. That's it. It's straight ahead. I guess we ain't getting lost today. That's for sure. I hope I didn't just jinx it. Because I'm a jinxing believer. Alrighty. Let's see. How are we looking?
Generic 6
Oh.
contact Memphis approach on
Makes sense.
125 decimal 8. Generic 08 Mike contact Memphis approach on 125 decimal 8. Decimal 8 for generic 08 Mike. Cessna 7 Romeo Echo contact Memphis approach on 125 decimal 8.
Decimal 8 generic 69er Alpha.
Cessna 7 Romeo Echo, did you copy?
Oh, I'm not paying attention. What'd he say?
Memphis approach, please repeat transmission for Cessna 7 Romeo Echo.
Cessna 7 Romeo Echo contact Memphis approach on 125 decimal 8.
1258.
125 decimal 8 for Cessna 7 Romeo Echo.
Generic 69er Alpha contact Memphis approach.
Yeah, we'll cancel our flight following here.
Going to 119er, decimal 1 generic 69er Alpha.
Alright. We're gonna
Memphis
ki-
approach Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo 5,000 feet.
Your chest concern.
Cessna November 1787 Romeo.
No, I believe it's
Memphis
justified.
approach, continue as planned. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 8.
I mean, it's not that bad. I bashed this game way worse. But I believe some of it is justified, though. Now, granted, I'm not saying this game was released as a disaster. There were just these little things that were a pain in the ass.
3,000 feet generic to 1 Sierra.
Oh, I guess we can't cancel the flight following. That sucks. Memphis International. No, it's gonna be further away. Memphis. No. There we go. I guess we can't cancel the flight following. I understand it's a project. I mean, there's some things that I can tolerate, don't get me wrong. I still feel like the game should have been delayed a little bit. I feel like it came out a little bit too soon. You know, I understand a sim like this. I understand it's going to have issues. I really do. I just get tired of the, you know, release it now, patch it later mentality of what a lot of developers do. I understand Flight Simulator is a bit different, but, you know. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 0, 5. Oh, runway 17. We're going to take 17. Okay, we're going to full stop landing. Announce position.
Kilo Alpha Whiskey Light traffic Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo 18 miles southeast 5,000 feet inbound to land runway 17.
Let's see, and I wanna... What was the other frequency I was on? 125? I don't know, I think I might have heard the 10-year project somewhere, but I can't verify. Let's go back. Oh crap, now I gotta find it again. nervous here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 0, 5. Hey guys, let's keep it cool in the chat, okay? I don't want to see any comment wars going on. I want to keep it clean here. I want a good, clean conversation, which I know you guys will do. I just don't want things getting heated. Oh, I can't.
Kilo Alpha Whiskey, Mike automated weather observation. Kilo Alpha Whiskey.
I'm confused here.
Kilo Alpha Whiskey, light traffic, generic November 9er 212 uniform, taking off runway 17, departure to the north.
Alright, so I guess we gotta just use this. Alright, let's announce our... Oh no, not touch and go, not touch and go. Announce full stop landing. And position. Okay, let's get this done.
Kilo Alpha Whiskey Light Traffic Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo 13 miles southeast 5,000 feet inbound to land runway 17.
Alright guys, let's do this. Alright, so we got one plane taking off right now. He's on 17 over there.
Kilo Alpha Whiskey Mike traffic sets in November 3534 Tango, taking off runway 17, departure to the east.
Another one? Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, let's put the taxi light on. We're gonna need that. Oh, you can actually see the light illuminating out there a little bit. Cool. Alright, we should be on the ground shortly, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this flight. I know I did. Alright, let's announce our position again.
Kilo Alpha Whiskey Light Traffic Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo 10 miles southeast 4,500 feet inbound to land runway 17.
Oh, there goes the next plane. Wow, this is a pretty busy airport, ain't it? Yeah, a lot of people taking off. Good. Oh, I should have looked up the field elevation for this airport. I'll just do like 1,200 feet or something. That should be safe enough. Where's he going? He's coming right toward us here. Jeez, this crosswind is freaking beating the shit out of me. All right, guys. Let's how about we just leave the conversation there? I don't like seeing comment wars like this. I don't like arguments. Oh, no wonder why my plane is struggling a little bit. We got a 42 knot crosswind up here. Jeez, we got, man, what is with this crosswind? Holy crap. Guys, let's end it right there, okay? Seriously. I don't want no toxicity in the chat. That's not what these live streams are about.
Kilo Alpha Whiskey Mike traffic Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo is on downwind runway 17.
Oh my gosh. Are we gonna even be able to land? Guys, I think there's a chance we can't even land. I don't know where this wind came from. This isn't good. Alright guys, seriously. Don't make me turn this plane around. Oh, why didn't I come up with that comment sooner? Oh boy, I think there's a good chance we're gonna have to abandon it. Well, hey man, everyone has their opinions, it's okay. In some ways the game may be inferior, in some others it's not. Alright, I guess we could try landing. I'll give it a go.
Kilo Hotel, Kilo Alpha traffic, generic November 0246 Bravo, 6 miles northeast, 1,900 feet inbound to land runway 18.
Alright, base leg.
Kilo Alpha Whiskey Mike traffic Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo is on.
Alright, good. The wind's calming down. It's calming down. We can land. We'll be fine. It's gonna be bumpy though. So, hold on to your butts. This is not gonna be a smooth landing. There we go. Now the wind's really died down. It was just had a really bad layer up there. Holy cow. That was actually kind of scary. Alright, we'll just announce our final right now, and good.
Kilo Alpha Whiskey Mike traffic Cessna November 1787 Romeo Echo is on final runway 17 to land.
Alright. Let's just drop this whole conversation. Let's focus on the landing. And hope that we
500.
don't all die. Alright, wind's really wow. Look how much the wind calmed down. I can tell you one thing. Today would not be a good day to do traffic patterns. There we go. Alright, we should be on the ground shortly. Flaps are down. Everything looks good. Alright, middle marker. And we'll continue. Pretty much at minimums now. It's a nice little airport here. Wow, look how much that wind died down. Isn't that something? Alright, looking good, looking good. Alright, power off. Alright. It's just this freaking... I hate this yoke. It's got that wedge in the middle, if you know what I mean. That Logitech yoke. So I want to get the honeycomb one. Maybe it won't have that wedge in the middle there to keep it centered. I hate that. Alrighty. Welcome to Memphis, Tennessee, everybody. My announcement reaction? Yeah, I had a feeling. That's how most people found out about me. Still, it's amazing how that actually happened. I never expected that video to blow up like it did. I'm still amazed by it to this day. And I'm pretty sure you thought the landing was nice and buttery. I just hope it goes good with the toast. I know that was so stupid to say. Alrighty, we got a nice spot parked here. Oh, can we park next to him? I don't think we can. Let's park over here. Yeah, because that'd be blocking the taxiway, and I don't want to be a dick by doing that. Let's go park next to this guy. Stop. What was that? What the? Ah, someone landed here with us. It must be a subscriber. It has to be. Oh wow, as soon as he comes in, he gets pushed back. How you doing? Pumpkin Band. Yeah, I remember him from earlier. Alright, so let's go ahead and it's gonna do that thing I always hate. Let's see. Beautiful. Oh, the text went to a step. Oh, okay, fair enough. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's going to do it. I really hope that everyone enjoyed the flight. Wait, is he still? No, okay. And, yeah, I hope everyone had a good time. I know I did. I kind of like doing it like this. That way I don't have to worry about editing later. Alright, so, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Oh yeah, PMDG, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. But yeah. So I'll give you details on my next stream. I'm not positive if I'll be able to do it Friday. I'll have to. That's gonna probably be almost a last-minute thing because family members coming home this week, so I want to spend some time with her. My sister, to be more specific. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this. I hope you all had a good time and a good flight, and I hope you fly with me again really soon. Catch you later, everyone. Peace. Not a problem. Anytime.